Alright, welcome everyone to this Season 4 final round of Colorfight. Colorfight sponsored by Greenhost Software and hosted by UCSB IEEE. So this is our final round. It's gonna compose of three rounds, and then each round will be 20 minutes. And it's gonna start now.
Countdown. Ready to join. You have a minute to join the game.
Okay.
Okay. Game start.
Alright. Everyone join the game.
Yeah, make sure to join game. So unfortunately, I think three eyes are born together on the bottom left part. So it's unfortunate for them, but it's a tournament game. So even if you are not doing very well on the first round, you can still, came back in round 2 and 3. So we got plenty of players, like 10-ish, and only the first 8 ranks got points, and then they accumulate points and see who got the best score after 3 rounds. So now there's not much to talk about. Yellow's already started to build the first base. He got 2 golden cells and 1 energy. That's not bad. And the pink one is surrounded by green, and I don't think the position of it is very good. But the yellow one successfully get out of the surrounding and starts to, obviously got some pathfinding algorithm to collect golden cells and energy cells. So it got like 2 golden cells and 2 energy cells now. All the other players seems to have a more like a round expanding way. Oh,
yeah,
someone...
we have a player got eliminated already. The one that was surrounded by green, Yanni Dang, it's killed by Test 5.0, the yellow player, with the blast.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so blast just directly killed it. That's unfortunate. So we got another player that's surrounded. It's like, I don't know what's that color. On the top left. It's greenish.
Oh yeah, the greenish yellow color. The Tyrant's Eye, I believe that's the player's name. The Tyrant's Eye.
And I don't think it can last longer. But on the other side, we have several AIs that just expand and expand normally. And I think the best position would be the THS Mary. And because it's the orange one, it got enough space to expand. And I think green is actually fighting with yellow on the cells. And they all spend time. And I think green is trying to kill yellow somehow. And yellow has a really fix on the energy cells, as you can tell that it specifically blast and take energy cells and golden cells, and they already green is already surrounded by yellow, but green also likes the energy cells, so you can see the green is actually also attacking. So they're gonna fight here for a while, and it's not the best way to expand for now.
Yeah, to start off the game.
So the Tyrant's Eye is eliminated. So as we can tell from the beginning, the orange THS Mary actually is leading the game because it was born in a better position. And the red one, Nacho, is on the top left, and it's not expanding very well, and it's already surrounded. Blue starts the fight with purple. That's inevitable because that's the only way to fight their way out. there are still a lot of empty cells, and most of them are actually for the orange and the light blue. They're all THS. What does THS stands for? Do you know?
I think that's Troy High School. It's from another school.
Okay, so they're high school student.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's great. So we have like 3 high school players from remotely, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's reconnect it. So I believe OBS is reconnected. So let's continue. Let's continue with the game.
So 400 seconds have passed, and I think yellow fight its way back, right? I think green only got green got several bases, but they're really close to each other, and green already missed the time to expand. So like there are a lot of all the empty cells are like pretty much occupied by the 3 THS players, and actually for like even for the final round, expanding is probably not the worst thing to do. I mean, eventually you're gonna be graded by how many cells you get, not how many energy cells or how many bases you have killed. So we got 6 players left, and all the 3 THS players, they are basically doing expanding. They are doing pretty well, and also they actually have bases built, so they're not like example AI. They have an algorithm. They are expanding, and they are building bases.
We have
Nacho and KG are.
Yeah, the player on the top left.
Yeah. So we have 5 left.
5 players left. Yeah, it was killed by the purple one.
Mm-hmm. So I didn't like catch that. Is that like an active kill or?
I don't think he's anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, I just wondering if they have like an algorithm to actually kill other people instead of like purely expanding to empty cells. So the whole right section is basically occupied by 2 players, orange and purple. And the other thing is that we know that yellow obviously got some like fancy algorithm. It used blast and everything. Just wondering if he can actually fight his way out. Like looks hard though. It did not got enough energy, and it spent a lot in the beginning to fight for energy cells and golden cells. So it's other than like expanding. Wait, why the THS players all stopped? So not all of them. The light blue one is still working, and the orange one and the purple one obviously stopped. I don't know why. Well, there's a theory that no empty cells left. If you have never tested your AI under this circumstance, it could cause some problem, crash your AI. But they should be able to rejoin.
I think they're rejoining kind of.
I did not see them attacking anyone.
Yeah, I think THS maybe is attacking.
Yeah, orange is attacking very slowly. I don't know if it's fixing its AI or something like that, but it's attacking very, very slowly. Oh, probably it's back. It's still in the lead, even if it's like, I don't know, tens of seconds. Uh, so like even if you like expanding is kind of important if you can tell from this. So even if you're fighting for your energy cells and fighting for your golden cells in the beginning a lot, then and the other players are expanding and they can actually get energy cells and golden cells for free. And then you spend a lot of time fighting for several golden cells and several energy cells, but your opponent is also fighting for those. And that means that you are gonna be still fighting with those with less energy, and that is bad. That is bad. I think they stopped again. I don't know if it's on purpose or well, light blue obviously did not stop.
Yeah.
It never stopped. I don't know. I mean, they definitely use different algorithms. I was wondering if this is related to the yellow AI and green AI were born in the very close to each other, and they spend too much time and energy to fight with each other.
Yeah,
and
they spent too.
I don't know if next round is going to be this again. I mean, if they are they were born separately and closer to other expanding AI, maybe the story is going to be different.
Because they have I think they're pretty active players. And since they have no energy, it's hard for them to come back.
Yeah. But all the three bases of the light blue one are really close together. And if yellow one is aggressive, then it can use some energy to actually kill out the it's building there. So and purple is dead somehow. Purple is not doing anything.
Yeah.
So the base there will be safe, and yellow starts to take over places inside other players' body, and
clearing the energies and the special cells.
And
well, we see THS Mary catches up right away.
Yeah, Adrian, it actually got a better position, but I think all of the position are given to the yellow AI, and the yellow AI got this path finding algorithm, and if it actually got enough energy, it's gonna be really powerful. That's the difference between an expanding AI and a more aggressive AI.
It's really dangerous for yellow also.
Yeah, I mean yellow just started to collect gold because all its golden cells are taken from by other players. So if green one is attacking it aggressively, then because it's the territory of yellow is more like a line, so it's really easy to surround its base and take it over. Compared to probably other players where it's like a square and you need to go really deep, and it gives you enough time to defense. So yellow still got a really high percentage of special cells, a really large percent of the cells he occupied are
golden.
Yeah. Well, actually, these purple ones are really light. That means it's actually taken over by the Adrian. I was wondering if the Adrian, Adrian only attacks empty cells, and because it got a blast there, and then it takes it over. But other than that, it won't attack any cells that's already owned by other players.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
So 200-something seconds left. We want to give our special thanks to our sponsorships, UCSBI EEE and Green Hill Software. This is round 1 of Colorfight Season 4. And we still cannot really tell about who is the first or who is the fifth. There is still some potential of yellow because we know it's an actively aggressively AI, but it's also very dangerous because the shape of its territory. And we know that the top three are the three players from THS, but it's a really beautiful multi-attack that attacked 4 empty cells there. So Adrian starts to take over the place, the purple one, and it's attacking. Yellow only got 1 base now. It's really dangerous for it.
Adrian's like attacking yellow now. So
I was wondering if they're like from the same high school. They have like a special deal that do not attack with the cells that owned by Disney. Starts from THS. So they are like
teaming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
We see them using blast skills also, like the THS players. Blast.
Yeah. So they really get the game. So they're using the skills. It's really good. Not sure about yellow. Yellow still got plenty of special cells. It's not like he's dead or something, but it's really dangerous. So there, like, I think there are always 2 paths. Like one of them is that he got enough energy cell and starts to kill everyone out. Another one is that he spent too much time on energy cells and then he got killed by other people as players. It's always there are always possibilities. But I don't think there are enough time to kill all the other players. I think the important thing for yellow is actually to kill, to keep it alive.
Yeah.
So 100 seconds left, less than 2 minutes, and the ranking is the first. Well, Mary is on the top, and it leads by 80 cells. I think that's safe, and I don't think it can be killed like in 2 minutes. And Aya, is that right?
Yeah, THS Aya.
Aya is like closer to Adrian. There is still possibility that they will swap, but bad thing is the yellow one obviously take Adrian's cell instead of Aya's style. And then it's basics, I think. Yeah, it's the green one. The green one is surviving. I think it's fighting its way out. Not the best, like not the best situation, but probably can live to the last.
Yeah, I think the green will stay alive.
Yeah, green.
Bases are around like Aya, and Aya doesn't have enough energy to kill.
Well, it's getting it.
Oh, it's attacking.
It's green. Does green only have 2 bases? Right? It got enough gold, and it did not build any base, right?
Yeah.
Whoa! We got several blasts from the purple. I think they're building really good AIs. They are using blast. They're using multi-attack, and they know how to expand. And they got it's ended. Okay, so the first round. The first one is THS Mary, and then THS Arya, and THS Adrian, and it's test 5.0. It's the yellow AI. And then basics, and KG Natural, and the Tyrant's Eye, and Yeti Dan.
Yeah, Yeti Dan.
Okay, so just a minute, I'll put this on the board. Keep record. The first one is Mary, right?
Yeah, THS Mary.
Mary, and then AL, right?
Uh-huh.
And Adrian, and and Bailey, and Katie, Nato, and Kai. Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a 10-minute break. And then the round 2 will resume in 10 minutes. So it will resume at 5. So the first player gets 9.
Yeah, it's got one extra for getting first rank.
Okay.
At least that's how we do it for every round.
I guess we. So this is the second round. So this is the second round. Um, Looks like we have one new player.
Yeah, and we got one. Oh, we got enough THSs, right?
No THS.
So still, uh, the bottom, they're fighting. Is the orange one is THS Mary and THS Arya and Yuan Wang. They fight together. So this time, two players from THS actually were born together. And let's see how they are taking this situation. And all the other players had enough space, especially the yellow one, TES 5.0. We all know it's an aggressive AI, and it got the best place. Enough NP space around, enough cells, and it can actually the pathfinding is really fast. So it got a lot of cells already. And the other, Adrian also seems like to have some kind of pathfinding way, but it did not get the golden cells. The expanding pattern is a bit weird. It's definitely the purely expanding. So Test 5.0 already got almost all the energy, the special cells that belongs to him, and it starts expanding, and probably it will kill several AIs this game.
Yeah.
And the second one is Basics. So Basics was born in the kind of right-ish position, and if it can cover the top right corner, then it's a really nice position to start with. And Yuan Wang is the purple one. It's the position is not the best. It's adjacent to a lot of enemies, and it's gonna be a lot. And Adrian was in a better position. It's like kind of started a wall-ish thing to separate. I think that's really helpful for Test 5.0. It like shields all the other AIs in the right, and space for the yellow one to expand.
Yeah, and then I think
Natural is red, and it's being attacked by like 2 or 3 players. Oh, Natural is dead. Natural got eliminated by some player.
Was it?
I didn't quite catch it. And well, I don't know who's RIP, but RIP's bad.
Yeah.
So this round is like almost completely different than the previous one.
Yeah.
So the last one, all the THS players were born in like a position, and they got expanded very quickly. And this time, Mary and the one Arya are born really close to each other, and they are fighting with and they already got blocked by other AIs for their expansion. So Test 5.0 really likes the special cells, but not too much in expanding. So I was wondering if it's gonna do something special. And the green one, Basics, I think the most important thing is to cover this part. Oh, it's actually attacking.
Yeah, it is.
And blue only got one base.
I think blue's gonna get eliminated.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's nice. So, green actually killed blue.
Yeah.
And
the entire right side's like open for him.
And it actually it's benefits a lot. And it started attacking pink, which also only had one base. Pink only got one base and started attacking it, and oh my god! I think pink is done. What?
Oh, pink is building on the bottom. Also.
Yeah, pink got the second base here. Okay, so pink is alive.
Actually, he's building the second base, so he has like 2 bases.
Yeah. And everyone starts blasting. The light blue one really got its special cells. Like only one cell and on the energy cell. What happens to server? server dead?
Is it working on other people? Yeah. It's working. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's back.
Maybe.
It's back.
Oh, it's back.
Okay, the server. I don't know. It probably sucked for. Anyone dead? No.
No one's dead.
Okay, it's great. So no one's dead. Anyone close to die?
I think Yari Deng's in a bad position.
Yeah. Well, technically he has 2.5 bases, but all the bases since
That was from test 5.0, the last.
So test 5.0 to multi-attack 2, so it's expanding fast. And basics still in the lead and starts to taking out pink. He already got the pink base here, and it's attacking the other one, the other base, and that's the only base pink has now. Oh, that's
building the base.
That's a mistake. We're okay, but if it got this base and there's not enough time to actually build that one, so pink's gonna be eliminated if it's successful. Oh!
There's.
Okay. So THS Adrian got eliminated by green.
Yeah.
Nice work. It already got killed like 2 big players, all above 100 cells.
It gives him a lot of advantage because all surroundings are empty.
Yeah, but it's not taking those cells. It starts to take over the light blue. What? Stuck again? What happens to the server? It's okay. It's okay.
It's like really laggy, the server. I don't know.
I blame Hiroku. Well, green is still in the lead, and it's in a very good position, and a lot of potential. Network, or it's UCSB network. I don't know. Yeah, let's hope this goes well. So half time left. We already got 4 players. Well, technically 3, and 2 of them are actually having a lot of cells when they get killed. And unlike last game, this game the green one and yellow one are having like much more resources that they can actually kill people. And here it is again. The green one is trying to take over the light green, the area. Wait, another one got killed. Natural, no, Yari Dan killed either by yellow or green, and I think it's really close for Arya. The cell is already surrounded, and there's another one there, but it's really close. And the server is stuck again. No? Okay. So that's another cell. It's 1 cell to kill, and it's stuck again. Is it working on your web browser or is stuck? It's working? So, okay. So.
I think it'll be better if I do that real quick. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, let's hope this works. So, 3 players left. Yeah, in about a minute, like a lot of players got eliminated.
I'm pretty sure it's by basics because all the THS players, their bases were like they only had like 1 or 2 bases left, and I think basics has like a really good.
I think basics played a very well game this round, and it killed a lot of other players. And it's efficient. It's not like it wastes a lot of rounds to wait or anything. Just go there and kill it. So only three players left. I don't know. I don't think purple is actually doing anything. So I think it's more like green versus yellow. Oh, the purple one is doing something. So from the previous game, I think purple one really likes to start from a side, right? It often got the cure side and it's like chili or like chili. So well, at least this is a really good game for basics. I think killed it, killed them, and I don't know if Yuan Wang can survive this game. It's possible. And also, obviously, green does not have as many resources as yellow. So if yellow successfully keeps all the resources, and in the very end, it could potentially win back the game by either killing green or by attacking because it's much faster in energy, or it can multi attack. So it's I think yellow got a lot of potential. It depends on how it uses its resources. And Yu Yuan Wang got 3 bases. 2 of them are in the corner, and that is actually not a safe space. It's true. It's away from all the other players, but if it's surrounded, then it only has to be surrounded by 2 cells to kill your base.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to go the whole round. It's already surrounded. So the yellow one expand really fast by multi attack, and it knows how to use the skills, but it's still a little bit behind the not a little bit 80 cells behind the green one, and green one is actually trying to kill. Well, green one is not expanding; it's actually trying to kill yellow. And there's one. Oh. So it got a blast. It got a full blast, but it did not take over. So after its blast, whoa, what? Yellow blast a lot, and but it did not take over the cell. So after the blast, the base is just simply taken by green. The yellow is blast a lot. It got enough energy to blast, but green has some energy to boost its way to the base. So if yellow is wasting the energy on blast too much, it's not gonna benefit him. So yellow got yellow got a cell here. It blast again. It's building a base on an energy cell. It blast again. How much energy does he have?
He generates a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, a base being built is getting killed. That hurts. You still have to wait for the CD, and you waste 60 gold. And there's another base being built here. I don't think. I think it's gonna be really beneficial for green one if it can get some energy cells, probably 2 more, or because yellow one is obviously one that will not hesitate on blast, and if you attack the bases a lot, it's gonna use blast a lot and then waste its energy. And wait, there's another surrounding. It use blast here on the purple, and green one is actually attack the base here. Is that the last one? Oh, you got a base here, and the green is taking over the second one. There's only one base left for yellow, and yellow is still fighting with purple on energy cells, there's only and yellow is still fighting using his energy here, and it's building a base right next to green, and the base just still is taken over by green, and green is heading its way for the very last base of yellow, and purple is not helping. Purple is purple is taking over the empty cells and making yellow to blast, wasting its energy here and there. Purple is just expanding, and because it's too close to yellow's energy cells, and yellow feels, oh, it's building another cell, building another base here. It's taking again. It's building another base right next to it. Okay, the green is taking over. The green is marching. And yellow got enough energy, that's true, but it's also got enough, like, I don't think it got enough time to blast. It blasts again. I don't know if it got enough energy. It's surrounded. Oh my god! Oh!
Yellow got taken over.
Really, really good game for green. Yeah, that's a really beautiful game.
Pretty much he killed off everyone.
Yeah, yeah. I think like every final round for like each season we got like at least one game that's one that killed everyone and played a really well game. Yeah, I think that's it. And also very efficient. Because like it does not got enough resource like yellow, but yellow spent a lot of resource on blasting, and I think green put all of this resource on boosting its way to the important space, important place, and then take over a base. So, and yellow got had some really bad decision on base building. It built exactly nice next to green's territory and just directly got taken over without like a lot of effort.
Yeah.
So then it's green with versus purple. Green is still fighting.
It's fighting.
I mean, I think the important thing is actually taking this energy cells that no one's taken. Right? This is right next to you.
Yeah.
Why don't you just take it? Yeah, take the energy cells. What happened? So purple got 3 bases, right? And there's like 1 minute left. I don't think there's enough time to actually kill purple, but even that, it's a really great game from basics. Yeah, I think it did really well on this game, and very efficient. Probably it can actually take some energy cells to make it even more aggressive. And for Yuan Wang, I mean it's very successful for it to survive to the last when basics killed every other AI, and it's not pure luck, right? It has a special expanding pattern to make sure that all of the border is like really bright and really hard to attack.
Yeah.
And it's not easy to get to her base. So the whole territory is like continuous, and also the game ended.
Yeah, the game ended.
Okay, the game ended. So first place basics, we only have 2 AIs survive this round. So first rank basics, and second place Yuan Wang, and then Test 5.0, which got killed by basics, and THS Adrian and KG, which got killed really early in the game, but it got enough cells that the rank is not bad at all. And TH Mary, Arya, I think they all got killed by basics, and Nacho, Yeti Dan, and RIP. So we got a whole new rank.
Yeah, and we have a couple new players also. So
First one is basics, and then Yuan, and then S 5.0, and then Adrian, right? And KG, and Mary, and Aria and Nacho. Okay. After the second round, basics got 13 and Mary got 12. Aria 9, A3 and 11, Test Point 5.0 11, KG 7, and Nacho 3, and the Tyrant's Eye, which is not here in this game, is 1. So I think the lead is basics 17, and we got 112 and 211. The points are still really like close in the tier 1. So I think everyone's gonna be settled on round 3.
Yeah, so we have like two people tied. THS Adrian and Test 5.0.
So yeah, everything will be settled on round 3, and we know who's gonna be the winner of the season 4. We got a 10-minute break.
We have a 10-minute break, and then the last round will resume in 10 minutes. So 6:20, no 5:22, 5:32 will be the third round.
you're hungry or you need some sugar with chocolate for your health. Yeah. So if you need some chocolate, feel free to grab one. We got a lot.
Read the back. It's fine.
You can take a look at the ingredients of the chocolate.
It's really good. Type.
Take a look at the ranking.
Oh yeah.
Okay. When is it starting?
Oh, we should start right now. Okay, so we're gonna resume our third round right now.
Get ready.
So get ready.
Last round of last season.
Yes, it's gonna determine who the winner is. So we're gonna restart the game right now. And
Countdown. Get your AIs ready. Hopefully we got a really good last game. Okay. Let's go. Yellow is basics, right?
yellow's basics. Yeah.
Yellow is not close to anyone. But the better position might be purple. Who's purple? Adrian. Adrian is better place. But this corner is rich.
Yeah.
The bottom right corner is rich. So if it's expanding on the bottom right, it's gonna be, has a lot of resource. What are the four poor guys here? Pink, Yeti Dan.
Yeah.
Orange is KG. Green, Test 5.0. And the Aria.
Oh yeah.
Test 5.0 is escaping.
Uh-huh.
Well, technically it's pathfinding, right? So it finds, okay, this is the best position that I want to go, so it's going there. And that might actually be very helpful for it, because this is not a good position to expand. And if we can go, oh, Yeti Dan got all the cells here.
Yeah.
Yeti Dan got all the good cells here, and Test 5.0 is really jealous. I don't know what's the next step, but obviously Yellow got a really good position, and it's expanding and taking over the bottom right corner. And Test 5.0. Ooh.
Oh, I think 5.0 is.
That is from Yeti Dan.
Yeah.
So okay, so they're gonna fight for those 4 cells. And let's take a look at the top. Adrian got a really interesting expanding pattern. So it's more like a line expansion. And Yuan Wang, born at the left again. Yeah.
Totally gonna...
And like build bases on the corner again. Nacho is red. Here-ish. And who's the green? Mary? No, the blue, I'm sorry. Blue one's Mary. Mary's territory is large. So the first one is basics now, and basics is not expanding really fast, but I think it's fast enough to make sure that it got a nice beginning. And let's remember that it's in the lead by 1. And also the THSs are all like get a really good rank, although they cannot fight for the prize because they are doing it remotely, but they still get the
recognition.
Yeah, and the honor. So THS Mary and Aria are the next 2. So Mary got almost the top, except for Yuan Wang, and Yuan Wang got the 3rd base. If Nacho is aggressive, then Yuan Wang is already eliminated by now.
Yeah.
The base position choice is really bad,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think Nacho is the aggressive AI.
No, Nacho's not aggressive.
Yadi Dan, after the first blast, he yields all the energy cells to Green. And Green Test 5.0, which we all know is a aggressive AI, got the cells that they wanted.
I think it killed Yanni.
Oh, Yanni Dan got killed. Poor Yanni Dan. Yanni Dan got the first energy cells and golden cells really fast, but it's taken over by Test 5.0. Instead of going down for the empty cells, yellow choose to go up. I don't know, for attack or it's just and purple starts to surround yellow. Yellow's base is one of the yellow's base is eliminated by purple. Kind of stuck.
Yeah.
That's the only bases blue got.
Yeah.
The only two bases like right next to each other, and that's the only base blue got for now, and it's gonna be killed by yellow. Whoa!
That was two players on TSH Mary and TSH.
Aria, yeah, they all got eliminated. I think one of them is by blue, by green. I think green and yellow like together killed someone almost simultaneously, and they start expanding, and KG got killed too with 96 cells, and I think it's right next to TH's Aria, and so this looks familiar.
Going down again with the chili shape.
Yeah. And Nacho, oh, poor Nacho. Nacho got like several cells, and Yuan Wang wanted left. Yuan Wang just wanted left. Just don't go left, and you'll be safe. Stuck.
It's bad.
Okay, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Test 5.0 is expanding really fast. Oh, poor purple. Purple's gonna be eliminated. Purple's dead. We all know what Basic's gonna do. Purple's dead. Okay. So
It's
10 minutes passed, and we got 4 players. Nacho's still alive, which is good. Good for Nacho, but it's really like it looks really familiar.
Yeah,
it's like the previous game. Yeah, I wanna give our special thanks to our sponsorships, UCSBI Jubilee and Green Hill Software. And this is a really interesting game to watch. All the THS's players got eliminated really early in the really early stage in the game, and killed by either. Whoa!
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Yuan Wang's dead?
I think it was killed by Nacho.
By Nacho? No.
Oh, Test 5.0. Oh, Test 5.0 came up.
Okay. So Nacho is I don't know if Nacho's gonna last to the very end of the game, because if it lasts, it's gonna be the third. Otherwise, since Nacho does not have enough cells, if it got eliminated, the rank's gonna fall down really.
Oh, yeah.
So I think one of the important things is that there are a lot of empty cells on the map now. For Nacho, it should just expand. Just expand and try to expand as much as possible. And even if it got eliminated by Test 5.0 or anything, it can get a really good. So the game becomes a three players game again. Still Test 5.0 versus Basics, and in the middle, Test 5.0 got a really rich position, region, but I think Basics got a rather like rich position here too. And this position is an energy cell, and they're fighting here. They're fighting on the energy cells. And Test 5.0 is blasting here a lot. Actually, it only takes 2 blasts to kill Nacho. This one and that one. Just 2 blasts to kill Nacho. But I don't. That's easy for human, but probably not easy for AI to notice. Test 5.0 still uses energy to blast.
Oh, it blasts
Whoa,
away,
blast one. Will there be another blast? 1 blast and Nacho's 3 bases are done.
Whoa!
Sorry for Nacho. So, that's what I said. Nacho becomes the second to the last. So he lasts really long, but he did not expand fast enough. So, okay, so that's a one-on-one game. I think the one-on-one game means Basics is already the first rank of this season. Because I think Test 5.0 is 11 and Basics is 13. No. If Test 5.0 wins this game, it's going to be a tie. Because Test 5.0 are 2 points behind Basics now. So if Test 5.0 wins, this is like 2 points difference. So it's going to be a tie. And we don't know how to deal with that. We do not have a rule for that. But if Basics win, then it's definitely the first place. And I don't think at this stage they could fall behind fall to the third place, because like the only way to fall to the third place is that they got eliminated. But even if they got eliminated, they should have enough cells, right? Yeah. So it's just a game between Test 5.0 and Basics, and to check who got the first place and who got second. And THS Mary is probably the third. And THS Mary is 9-12. Okay. So even if Test 5.0 got the second place in this game, it's going to be a tie in total with THS Mary.
Oh, so we're going to have tie no matter what.
Yes. we're gonna have a tie no matter what. But let's take a look at this game. This game still have like 400 seconds, and that's a multi-attack defense. And Basics is going for the bases of Test 5.0, and all of the bases of Test 5.0 is right adjacent to one or more of Basics cell. And Test 5.0 is actually trying to kill Basics now. It's attacking, and the cell difference is about like more than 100. So I think it took over 1, but it built a base here. It's a really clever choice.
Yeah,
it's a very clever choice to build a base there. So if it builds there and it's successfully built, then it took a much longer time for Test 5.0 to actually kill that base.
Yeah.
The cell difference is still above 100, and Test 5.0 is still trying to secure the base by blasting, but I think Basics still keeps the threat to Test 5.0, and Test 5.0 is trying to take over these 2 bases of Basics. I think Test 5.0 probably have more energy cells than Basics. Test 5.0 is probably having like 10-ish energy cells, and Basics only got 4 or 5-ish. And if 4 or 5 is probably enough, but if like more is taken by Test 5.0, then it's going to be dangerous for Basics. Tesla is trying to catch up by using multi-attack to attack empty cells, and that is helpful. But the basics got a rather secure base here.
Yeah.
Tesla is blasting here a lot.
Yeah, it's keep on repeating the same match.
Yeah, it's keep blasting on the same position, but did not take over.
Yeah.
So it blasts, and basics take it back, and it blasts again. So they're basically wasting time here. And no one is killing each other except for Tesla is keeps blasting on his base. And here, it's surrounding one base. I don't know. Tesla will get enough time to actually keep his. Oh.
It's running away.
So it did not successfully took it. But the bad news for basics is that the one energy cell here is basically taken over by test 5.0. So so the less energy it got, the less powerful it is to actually fight with test 5.0. And one of the bases of test 5.0 is surrounded by basics, but I don't think that's dangerous. Well, probably that one, but not. Oh, so it got a difference in a little bit more than a minute. And test volume is still fighting for energy cells, and it dominates all the energy cells, but it's still not enough to kill basics, because basics really cleverly build a base up there, and only a minute left. The cell difference is above 100 now, because I think basics expand while giving up some energy cells. And test 5.0 is too focused on energy cells that it spend extra energy and extra time on actually keeping a energy cell. And also all his bases are threatened by basics, so it needs to spend some energy there to keep blasting. So during this game, the difference is still 100 and only 10 seconds left. I think it's safe to announce basics win the tournament.
Yeah.
5 seconds left. 4. What? No, stop.
Oh, no.
Please, no. Okay. Game ended. So basics win the last game, and it's a really, I think it's a really well played game for both of them, both of basics and test 5.0. They together killed all the other players. They both contribute on letting other players go, and they fight in the very last, and you can actually tell that they're kind of similar. They have similar strategies, and they are fighting on similar positions. But the small difference is that I think probably test 5.0 is more focused on energy cells, while basics is actually trying to expand and kill. And test actually showed more skills. It got multi-attack, it got blast a lot, and I think basics only used boost, not multi-attack nor blast. But this shows if you are using clever enough, and if you are killing other people clever enough, you can still win the game, right? So we're gonna write the whole whole rank, and for you guys on the internet, you can actually tell the rank on the board that right. So the first one is basics, and has 5.0, and Mary, right?
And then Mary.
Now Adrian, and Yuan Wang, and KG, and Aria, and not missing anyone, right? Okay, so I think the first one is basics, and he it went 2 games, two last games, and 18-22. And the second is probably a tie between Test 5.0, which is 18, and Mary is
Also 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the final score? Adrian should also get a really good grade here. 16, Adrian is probably the fourth. And then Yuan Wang got 11, although it's from 2 games. And what else? Arya, 11. So the same as Yuan Wang. And the next one is probably KG, 7. So you got a final board?
Yeah. Arya. This is around. Arya should be.
Why we have 2 THs Arya or Arya? Are they others?
That might be a mistake. Let me look at this again.
Yeah, just wait a minute. We're gonna announce the ranking and we're gonna give the prizes out, and we're gonna probably have a picture for IEEE to have a picture for IEEE.
Second place is Mari and Test 5.0.
Okay. So do we have a full?
Yeah, I'll make it really quickly.
Yeah, just wait a minute. So we're gonna announce the full rank and we're gonna give out prizes and yeah. And because THS players are playing remotely, so they don't got prizes. They got their ranks, they got their like honors, but no prizes. Sorry about that. You have to be here. So everyone, I think everyone's getting prizes. We got a lot of prizes. Oh, let me tell about the prizes. So the first rank got a $50 Amazon gift card. That's right. And the second got 30, and the third got 20. That's right. And I brought some limited version hoodies from Green Hills, which they are the ones that you do not get from career fairs. So you can't get them from career fairs. I think it's on-site only. So if you're invited on-site with Green Hill Software, you can get one of those. So that's a limited version. And I think we got 2 medium ones and 2 small ones. So if we are running out of large ones, so sorry about that. So, and if you need a flash drive or any more chocolates, just grab. We got a lot of those. Okay. Do we got? No.
I believe this is. We have another tie for 5. Haoya and Yuan Wei.
Yeah, that's there you love it, Mike.
Mm-hmm. So basics is we get basics for first place, and then we have a tie between THS Mary and Test 5.0. So after that we get fourth place is THS Adrian, fifth place with THS Aya, and then you have a tie between Aya with Yuan Wei. With fifth, and then afterwards we have KG as 7th, Nacho as 8th, the Italian size as 9, and Yadi Deng as 10.
Okay, so not including the 3 THS players, we have exactly 7 players and 7 prizes. You got the.
Yeah. So
Basics.
The first player we have basics. So afterwards you get test 5.0. And then afterwards it's Yu and Wei.
And
after
then
Yu and Wei,
the players that ran like before can play the side. We got 2 mediums and 2 small. So who's the next?
the next one is KG.
KG?
You have to go to the library.
Oh, okay.
So does he? Well, we will give him whatever that.
Afterwards it's Nacho.
Same medium.
Limited version.
Thank you.
And then the Tyrant's Eye. Is he here?
Oh, the tyrant sign. No, he's a Troy student as well.
Oh, I see. And afterwards it's Yadi Day.
Yeah.
I'll take a medium.
Okay.
And then we have another.
Random number generator.
Random number generator.
And it's a small size. So
Okay.
Oh yeah. He's a bit tall.
So we're gonna random number generate 1 to 10, and
So
then
so anyone like want to play on this? So we can just do a random number generator between the ones that actually wanted to have this, right? So anyone have this? Anyone in the room can play this? Anyone?
I just came to support.
Sure. Anyone else?
is it for the hoodie or for the Amazon gift
Oh,
card?
we still have 2 things to
'Cause
give away.
we have another gift card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because from last week.
Okay, so we're gonna raffle for the $10 gift card first, okay?
Should we? Let's end the stream real quick.
Oh,
So
okay.
okay. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching this final season of and final round of Colorfight, and yeah, we're gonna see you guys next time.